Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's gonna be another blue crab adventure. Just can't get enough of these things, especially after getting a limit that last trip. So it's gonna be pretty much the same deal. Traps with chicken, and it's collapsible traps so I can legally use them, and that's really it. Really simple stuff, guys. Really fun fishery, and fantastic eating. I think that last batch, even after me and my wife got our fill, we ended up with like 2 pounds of meat chucked out, all frozen up, ready for crab cakes and Rangoon. So gonna get some for dinner tonight. Wife bought some steak, a little surf and turf will be great. So let's get out there, guys. Let's get fishing. See you there. All right, so like last time, chicken for bait, using the spring to hold it in. Hits the bottom, doors open up. When I go to pick the trap up, doors shut, and all that does is make the a little off track. What that does is that it makes the doors shut, and whatever crabs inside stay inside. Pretty simple stuff, guys. Illegal traps in Massachusetts due to the fact that the terrapin can come in and out as they please. That's why you can't use set pots anymore here in this state. There's no commercial fishery for blue crab and mass, and 5 inches horn to horn, and 25 per person a day. So it's pretty good stuff. Just getting to the end of my drift from last time here, my string, and got set it up, working up into the tide and wind today. They're both agreeing, so it's going to make it really easy to tend these traps. Ooh, that's a hell of a trap right there, guys. See, that guy almost got out too. Of course. Wow. That's pretty good. They're all new shells though. So that illustrates why you need to keep constant pressure when you're reeling, pulling up the line. Because that one, if I would have let any slack off, that one would have gotten off. But 3 keepers in 1 trap is not bad at all on the second pull of the day. It feels pretty heavy too. Look at that, see? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 keepers and 2 traps. All right, so this is the first pull. Every one of these crabs came out of 3 traps. No rhyme or reason, just the way it worked out. So let's get some measuring in. There are some nice hard shells in the mix here, but the problem is there's a lot of new shell. Like this guy right here, he's an older shell. You can tell by how dirty the shell is, and but yeah. Five inches tip to tip. This is 5.5, so he makes the grade. And you can tell the old shell by that rusty color on the belly. It's missing a few legs, but that's actually not going to be a big deal at all. The claw meats and the body meats where all the meat is on these anyways. And it's a male. It's got that long, thin apron, and that orange color means that it's an older shell. I don't know if it picks up mineralization over time or what the story is with it, but just really easy to tell. So, 1. Keeper. Definitely a keeper. But that's a new shell. See how white that is? Alright, let's see if we can't do a monkey train here, or whatever they call those. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get these 2 clear. All right. Well, that was a pain, but I did get it all measured out. 1, 2, 3, 4 keepers in the box, in the cooler, and back over to start the strap line again. Alright, that's definitely a short, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this big boy in, get that one out. Now I got to fix my chicken because these buggers are getting my chicken. Lost chicken in the last 2 traps, so I got to fix the springs. It's a nice one though. Heavy trap. So we got a keeper and a not keeper. Ooh. That chicken's almost out too, so they can get you pretty good if they want to. So readjust that chicken. Because the goal is not to lose the chicken in the areas you're fishing, because that'll draw crabs off your trap. So the fact that I've lost 2 chicken drums is not good. I mean, we're still catching some keepers, which is great, but I probably would have had a lot more keepers right now in this bucket on this set if I still had that. But we'll figure it out. We'll get them. Another heavy trap because I'm crabbing it. Oh no. I think I found a culprit. Big turtle. Get out of here, dude. Yeah. Those guys will definitely steal your chicken. And that very well could be what got my chicken on those last traps too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that skin. Really get that. There we go. Held on. All right, so pull 2 brings out 3 crab and 3 lost chicken drums. Let's see if this is a keeper. Oh yeah, so he's the smallest in the bucket, and he's keeper. So these are 3 legal right here. 3 going on the tote. I got to work out a better system for these. Tying the chicken on, because I'm not a fan of losing chicken drums. There's 3 drums that are floating around out there getting eaten by crab right now. Now it could be the terrapin, it could be the crabs pulling them out. I'm thinking about zip ties and some sort of other system to make sure the bait doesn't leave the trap, but that's for another day. Yeah, I'm supposed to have to move. A definite keeper and a definite short, so we'll let him go. Yeah, that's a nice one. It's a decent hard shell, and then I'm gonna just hold on to this one here so I don't dump it in there, because that's clearly a little. And then come on, ow! All those spines are sharp. Listen, you. Out. You're being evicted. Alright, so we got wow, that's a good one. Let's look at the colors on him, huh? something nice male. Just to gauge on him, just to see how big he is. He's probably a 6-incher, maybe a little more. Yeah, it's probably, I'd say 6 1/4. Nice. Beautiful colors though. He's a fresher molt. He's not gonna be super heavy, but he's making up for it in size. So I'll measure the rest of those in a second here. Just get a nice picture. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, the turtle. Jesus, no wonder why I'm losing all my baits. It's 2 turtles and 2 traps. All right, hopefully this is the last pull. Interesting. Are you a female or? That's a nice one. Yeah, that's an immature female. Now that's a nice rusty one right there. Ooh. These ones that are rust all the way through, as well as that little spot by their mouth, these will have the most meat you can find at any blue crab. Man, is he pissy. He's a grumpy little bugger. All right, into the cooler he goes. Mr. number 25. All right, time to pick my traps. All right, that's a wrap. Great day. Pretty much an hour and a half, something like that. Hour 45 minutes is what it took of tending traps to catch all those crabs. Get some really big ones in the mix, some nice hard shells. Some issues today were the trap getting the line snapping on one of them, so that would put me down to trap. Have another one that's about to go, so those got to be replaced before I go next time. The turtles were an issue today. I think I lost like 5 chicken drums, so I gotta try to figure out a new system for keeping the bait in the trap. We'll see how that plays out. I don't know if I'm going to do another bloom crab trip this year. I got 2 really good trips with 25 keepers, and I can only eat so much, so but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll go, I don't know. But no, full limit of blue crabs, nice quality, and give me some good eating. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I certainly did, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Everything I used is in the description, and any questions, just feel free to ask. But like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Later.